Hello everyone, my name is Leslie Jarrett and I'm a senior studying biology and environmental science, and welcome to the Interfaith Internship program.
Hi, my name is Jaspreet. I'm a senior. I'm majoring in history and political science.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm a senior at Queens College studying Middle Eastern Studies, and I'm very excited to be doing the internship with everyone.
Hi, everybody. My name is Shannon Miller. I'm a graduating senior at Queens College studying sociology and political science.
So at the beginning of the program, I could say for everyone that we came in with certain expectations of how the rest of the semester would have been, but unfortunately, the pandemic kind of cut things short. So prior to the pandemic, we had expectations of meeting up in person, having many meetings along with networking with other people on campus, whether we're drinking coffee with them, having a bite, or just walking around with them. But unfortunately, we were unable to do one of the key aspects in which is socializing with other people. Post the pandemic, the Hillel program was able to facilitate a platform in which we could come together and still have our meetings and stay connected. So we're definitely grateful for that.
So we still received our training via Zoom from a number of videos, which taught us on how to engage in these interfaith dialogues and what interfaith work actually is. The training taught us how to engage in these dialogues, being like mindful yet welcoming, because it is hard and uncomfortable to engage in these conversations, but we still took the training and we applied it online, and it wasn't bad.
So off of that training, we had our first event in May, and it was about intersectionality. We used all the training that we had, and we talked with our respective student leaders, and everything came together very nicely. And we talked about different topics, and it was just great to see all our hard work pay off. And then come September, we're in the middle of the pandemic, and we were supposed to go to Chicago for an Interfaith Youth Corps event, and it was supposed to be a big conference, and we're supposed to meet all these people. Instead, it was online. And online, it was also great because we got to hear a bunch of different speakers. We got to do breakout rooms and use some of that training that we had before and apply it to people from all different walks of life that we'd never even met before.
So some advice that we can offer after all these experiences we've had in the past semester and a half, where we were working online with students, what we originally signed up to do, is that if Hillel staff members are looking to create a successful interfaith event, it would be better to work with smaller groups than it would be to work with larger ones. On Zoom, it's just much harder to hear everyone's voice in the room unless you have that smaller, more intimate setting. We also found that it's really helpful to center conversations around things that are universal to separate cultures. So, for example, there's music, there's food, there's caring for your hair. You can be really creative, and it's just anything that makes us human you could use to bridge different cultures, because students don't necessarily understand that their experiences with these things are very similar to other diverse cultures. So they can do it in that way.
To piggyback of what Shannon was mentioning, with just having small meetings or meetings with a small amount of people rather, is just very effective in facilitating intimate conversations. So our past event, we had some returning student leaders from our first event and some new student leaders. And it was just a wonderful conversation. We explored our curiosities to the degree where we went over time with our meeting, and it was almost unnoticeable. So I would consider that a success. It was very wonderful, and we're able to take away so much experience from that, being that we're able to gain perspective of other people's culture. We could mediate conversations with people of different cultures, along with establishing a connection with these people as well as each other. So yeah, overall I would say it's a wonderful experience being in the internship program, and I hope everyone feels that way as well. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, this internship has definitely not only helped me get closer to students who I think might be different, but also with myself. I've been able to explore parts of myself that I didn't know before. We talk a lot about identity with each other, and we like force ourselves to wonder who we are. And yeah, faith is a big part of it. And we connect with students on things you wouldn't think you can connect with them, like hair, and food was a big one. And I'm very happy to be part of it. Yeah.
So that pretty much concludes our video. So we thank you for finding the time to hear our perspective and our ideas on the program. And we look forward to maybe seeing you, hearing from you, working with you. Have a wonderful holiday if you see this before Christmas.
Thank you, everyone.
Holiday.
Bye.
Bye.